Good morning, parents, staff, students, distinguished guests, and friends of Urbana Middle School. We welcome you for the promotion ceremony of the 8th grade class. I am Scott Woods, principal of Urbana Middle School. I would like to take a moment to introduce our distinguished guests who are not listed in our program. Superintendent Dr. Don Owen, Deputy Superintendent Dr. Jennifer Ivory Tatum, Assistant Superintendent Todd Taylor, Urbana High School Principal Matt Stark, School Board President John Dimmitt, and School Board Member and Parent Paul Polofsky. Thank you for being here today. This morning we are here to celebrate the success of the Urbana Middle School class of 2015. This morning we ask that all present are respectful of all students here during this ceremony. While your individual child is important, all students deserve the same respect and recognition. To do so, please remain seated until the end of the ceremony, and please silence all electronic devices. I would also like to inform you that there are areas to take pictures of your students after the ceremony, so again, please remain seated and do not leave your seats to take pictures during the ceremony. This morning we are here to celebrate the success of this year's 8th grade students, and we will now present our special recognition awards. Our first two presenters have gotten to know all of your students. Mr. Helmick served as dean with these students, and Ms. Sykes has worked with this class since they were finishing their 5th grade year. To present our Academic Achievement and Presidential Academic Excellence Awards, Mr. Helmick and Ms. Sykes.
Good morning. The President's Award for Educational Excellence is given to students who have a cumulative grade point average of 4.5 or higher, achieve the 85th percentile or higher in math or reading on standardized tests, have 2 teacher recommendations to reflect outstanding achievement in English, mathematics, science, history, art, or foreign language. Will the recipients of the President's Award for Educational Excellence please stand?
You may be seated. The President's Award for Educational Achievement is given to students who show tremendous educational growth, improvement, and an unusual commitment to learning. Students can also receive this award for achievement in particular subjects or outstanding achievement in the arts. Will the recipients of the President's Award for Educational Achievement please stand? Thank you. You may be seated.
The next award is a surprise to the students receiving them. The students who receive these awards are asked to come up on stage to accept their awards. To present the Exchange Club Citizenship Awards, Mr. Fred Holhubner.
Thank you, Scott. It's a pleasure to be here. The Exchange Club of Urbana has been proud to be a part of this ceremony for the 8th grade promotion for over 20 years. It's interesting as I see the students from year to year, surprisingly, the number of those that are award winners at this promotion end up also being award winners as seniors at the Urbana High School. So I encourage you to look forward to your next 4 years. The Exchange Club of Urbana has 2 projects that deal directly with these awards. We are very concerned about citizenship and leadership, along with academic ability. The students that are selected for this award have been meeting this criteria and were selected in cooperation with the faculty here at the Urbana Middle School. I'm going to read what is on the citation before I call up our two students that are our award winners this year. It says Young Citizenship Award presented to the name of the student who is a student at Urbana Middle School who demonstrates quality conduct in your everyday life. You have excelled in the areas of citizenship, character, attitude and service, academics and leadership and sportsmanship. Presented by the Exchange Club of Urbana, Illinois, signed by the president of the Exchange Club and your principal, Scott Woods. At this time, I am proud to announce the two winners this year are Catherine Thies and Jeremiah Stearns. Would they please come forward? Thank you very much.
At this time, we will recognize students in academic achievement and citizenship in each of the content areas. The recipients of these awards are learning of these awards for the first time now. We ask that the recipients of each content area please stand when your name is called and remain standing. I will begin with exploratory and physical education classes. Please hold your applause until all names are read. Students, again, please stand and remain standing. For outstanding academic achievement in art, Amir Saman Zahabian. And outstanding citizenship in art, Sarah Evanich. For outstanding academic achievement in music or chorus, Amir Saman Zahabian. Sorry, Amir. Outstanding citizenship in music or chorus, Eliza Philpott. For outstanding academic achievement in band, Courtney Faulk. And outstanding citizenship in band, Cara Monroe. For outstanding academic achievement in strings, Alex Polofsky. And outstanding citizenship, Rebecca Owen. In family and consumer sciences, outstanding academic achievement, Dylan Patel. Outstanding citizenship, Carson Campbell. In music and media technology, outstanding academic achievement, Ethan Chow. Outstanding citizenship, Destiny Spurlock. In physical education or health, academic achievement, Courtney Faulk. Citizenship, Roman Mineyev. In French, academic achievement, Ksenia Kuzmanova. Citizenship, Dorian Shabu Mulunda. In Spanish, academic achievement, Rachel Bernstein. Citizenship, Asher Rundell. In German, academic achievement, Josiah Friedman. And outstanding citizenship, Ellen Scotine. Congratulations, students. May have a seat. In the core subjects of math, science, and language arts, each team recognizes one student for each content area. In math, academic achievement, Ian Hall, Dylan Patel, and Carson Campbell. For citizenship in math, Evan Brown, Miles Howerton Swede, and Samuel Ewing. In science, go ahead, you can stay standing, that's great. In science, academic achievement, Cara Monroe and Isaac Candill and Rachel Gatewood. Outstanding citizenship in science, Courtney Faulk, Chase Powers, and Sam Deppa. Congratulations. In social studies, academic achievement, Ellen Scatine, Katie Thies, Alex Jones. For outstanding citizenship in social studies, Lily Hall, Emily Yan, and Marco Sike. Congratulations. In language arts, outstanding academic achievement, Sarah Stelzer, Charles Carroll, Sophia Huff, Zoe Levine, and Aya Radwan. Congratulations. And citizenship in language arts, Eliza Philpott, Rebecca Owen, Rachel Bernstein, Megan Rucker, and Sequoia Range. Congratulations. Thank you. Our next group of students is being recognized for outstanding academic achievement. Each of these students had a perfect 5.0 for all 3 years at UMS. 96 possible A's, and they had 96 A's. These students, you know who you are, so I'm going to read your name, and if you would please come up to the stage and accept your certificates. Rachel Bernstein, Miller Calhoun, Ethan Chow, Courtney Faulk, Josiah Friedman, Ian Hall. Oh, there's more. Sophia Huff, Ksenia Kuzmanova, Cara Monroe, Rebecca Owen, Dylan Patel, Jeremiah Stearns, and Aaron Wright. Congratulations to our straight A students. Again, let's have a round of applause for our 5.0 students. Thank you. For the final 5 awards, I would like the recipients to come on stage to receive their individual plaques. The names of each of these students will be placed on a perpetual plaque to be displayed at the main entrance. Assisting me in presenting these awards is Superintendent Dr. Owen. Our first 3 awards are to the Academic All-Stars. They are selected by their academic teams, not only because of their excellent academic performance, but also because these students are highly interested in learning. Please come forward and accept your Academic All-Star Award, Marley Glenn, Ksenia Kusimova, and Cara Monroe. Congratulations. Stand right here. Yes, she does. She got the Athletic All-Star Award. Cara, we went ahead and gave you the Athletic All-Star. We're gonna have to fix it. I talked to your dad. Like many times. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Congratulations to our Academic All-Stars. The Athletic All-Star Award is given to one boy and one girl who excel in sports at UMS. Typically, the winner participates in multiple sports, and is a leader on his or her teams. Our female athletic all-star has participated in softball and basketball for all 3 years and track during 6th and 8th grades. She was part of our inaugural softball team and qualified for this year's state track meet, all while maintaining straight A's and writing a fictional book about softball. Our male athletic all-star is a multiple-time state qualifier in 2 different sports, the captain of the basketball team, and one of our only athletes to compete in 4 sports in 1 school year. As an 8th grader participating on both the baseball and cross-country teams at the same time, he qualified for state and ran the 2nd fastest 2-mile time in school history. Just this past weekend, he ran the mile in the state track meet. He did all this while being an outstanding band performer and excellent student. Would Aaron Wright and Peyton Borich please come forward? Thank you, guys. The final award is the Principal's Award. To receive the Principal's Award, the student must submit an application that includes a resume and a letter. A panel of 7 teachers does a blind review of each nominee's application. This year we had 10 nominees, and each student is an outstanding citizen and scholar. Nevertheless, we had a difficult task of picking one. The winner attended UMS for all 3 years and participated for all 3 years in strings, concert orchestra, IMSA Fusion, Young Authors, and Broadway on Vine at UMS, while maintaining all A's and 1 B for all 3 years. She was a founding member of the UMS Future City team, which earned 3 awards at the 2015 state competition in only its 2nd year of existence. Outside of school, the student volunteered for the Eastern Illinois Food Bank and her church and worked a summer job. In her essay, she wrote, "With the help of my teachers and friends, I have been able to make my own path through the last 3 years. I have had incredible experiences here at Urbana." Would Catherine Thies please come forward and accept the Principal's Award? Achievement, success, accomplishment. Each student seated on this floor is an example of these words. Each late night of homework, last minute studying for tests, finding time to read novels. Each student on this floor has achieved something special. Each student is an individual success story. Each student will be moving on and going to the high school. Most of you will continue to be Tigers at Urbana High School, and some of you will be moving on to other opportunities. Sadly, though, this is the last time the Urbana Middle School class of 2015 will be assembled in one place. So we gather here today to celebrate the achievement, success, and accomplishment of each and every student on the floor. I would like to congratulate all the students here this morning. I am happy to say that you have made Urbana Middle School proud. We have seen these students grow from young, naive 6th graders to now young adults ready to enter high school. You have grown academically and socially in these past 3 years and are ready to be freshmen this fall. Each student here leaves something special behind at UMS whether it is an academic memory, club memory, sport memory, or simply memories of a best friend or favorite teacher or something written on the cafeteria table. You have met many new friends at UMS from all 6 Urbana elementary schools, and those who have joined us over the past 3 years. You will continue to grow and make connections as you enter and successfully complete high school. Your success is up to you. You have the skills to accomplish whatever you put your minds to. On behalf of the staff, I would like to thank the parents, family, and friends who support these students every day. Without your support and encouragement, these students would not be here today. I hope that you too appreciate the achievement, success, and accomplishment of each student here today. And thank you for making today and every day a great day in Tiger Country. Aw, that's good. I would like to take a moment off of my script here, and we have one special recognition that I would like to do. We had 4 retirees this year. Not all of them are here right now in the room because they teach other grade levels or other classes. 2 of our physical education teachers, Miss Enos, Mr. Hansen, and a 7th grade math teacher, Miss Jenkins, are retiring this year. But in the room right now, she started here in 1989 and has been teaching science every year since and doing an excellent job at that. Combined with all of our retirees, we have well over 100 years of teaching at Urbana Middle School. And at this time, I would like our 8th graders, especially those of you on Team Incredible, to give a round of applause to our 8th grade retiree, Miss Harry. Congratulations, Dan. And now for the reading of the names. During the reading of the names, we recognize each student for their individual achievement, success, and accomplishment. Please be respectful of all students and their families by holding your applause until all student names on a team have been read. I recognize that this is a special moment for you and your family, but it is a special moment for all of our families. Again, please do not cheer, applaud, or make noise for individual students, and please be a good example for our students. At this time, presenting for Team Divergent, Miss Judy Peace.
Good morning, Divergent team. Please stand when I say your name. Amaya Ariana Voller, Adolfo Barajas, Skylar Barber, Pierce R. Billmeyer, Aubriana Charisse Boos, Carson E. Campbell, Caitlin G. Clements, Kiera M. Crawford, Aaliyah M. Davis, Samantha Jo Deppa, Ernest N. Edwards Jr., Samuel Sebastian Ewing, Zoe Nicole Ford, Yahira Galvin, Rachel Erin Gatewood, Marley Chanel Glenn, Elijah Ashawn Greer, Dion J. Green, Nicole K. Bremer, Michaela Noel Hench. Please be seated. Sharika Jackson, Bianca Nicole Johnson, Micah Retwan King, Adanya D. Lockett, Sierra Nicole Martinez, Kwaje McFarland, Christina May Merritt, Aya Rodwan, Sequoia Myra Range, Asher T.H. Rundell, Jabari Sanders, Nakai N.P. Smith, Ariana Sterling, Destiny Michelle Stumborg, Infinity S. Williams, Alana Marie Wilson, Haley Dawn Wood, Michaela Maureen Woodfolk, Marco Antonio Zike, Kaylee Sky Dawn Cox, and Alexander Jones. Please be seated.
Presenting Team Hercules, Miss Laura Halinka.
It is my pleasure to read the names for Team Hercules. Please stand when your name is called. Diana Alvarez Gomez, Jose Ambrosio, Jayana Anderson, Kobe Armstrong, Chloe Atcherl, Angel Giovanni Avalos Garcia, Brendan Michael Baker, Jasmine Jaylene Barber, Julian Bearfield. Please be seated. Not forgotten, Malia Baker. Jaylon Biggers, Ryan Breen, Evan Brown, Raymond Brown, Sierra Bryant, Hannah Lynn Buchanan, Cheyenne Nicole Buford, Emilian Yolanda Kennedy, Charles H. Carroll, Kyle J. Carter, Zariana Cavett, Jana Cheney, Nathan Chevalier, Ethan K. Chow, Christian Cortez, Riley A. Davis, Pablo Diaz, Sebastian Antonio Diego, Deshaun Duncan, Dominic Duncan, Javante Dunn. Please be seated. Samantha Easton, Antonio Giselle Edwards, Lavana Joanna Marie England, Sarah Margaret Evnick, Jaden Nathaniel Feller, Courtney Elizabeth Folk, Ludwig Garcia, Jesse Parker Godwin, Stiasha L.K. Graham, Anna Sophia Guerrero Casas, Taylor Gully, Ian Scott Hall, Lillian Rose Hall, Hannah Marie Halley, Kelsey Hamilton, Simone Harmon, Nathan Hedrick, Tamara Irene Henderson, Sienna N. Herman, Jennifer Hernandez. Please be seated. Mariana Hernandez, Deja Unique Hines, Tara Jasmine Holycross, Anijah Tylen Denise Hunt, Nicknam Aramanesh, Tyler Keith Ireland, Alexis Diane Jones, Martell A. Jones, Sharon Jones, Anastasio Jose Anastasio, Antonia Young, Amanda Kelly, Dasani King, Chris Kozlowski, Luke A. Luffman, Jeremy David Machoro, Piwo Precious Medella, Fifi Malinwendu, Simone Sarah Mampoya Balende, Daphne Maya, Michael Mboyo. Please be seated. Mervy Matumba, Dandy McCartney, Kiera Shonde McFall, Janori McMahon, Noemi Medrano, Jacob Meeker, Michael Manuel Monreal Jr., Dalton Moody, Azaria Motley, Timothy Chesley Wonka, Justice Lynn Moyer, Cara Monroe, Alexia Nicole Nash, Sharier Nelson, Rebecca Marie DeLand Owen, Sundav Pettigrew Green, Sarah M. Pefferly Hudson, Eliza Jean Ann Philpott, Ashley Nicole Pollard, Alexander Joseph Pulowski, Jose Alfredo Pulido. Please be seated. Summer Rain Reardon, Charles Reed, Aiden Allen Rivera Rogers, Tashawn Robinson, Jerome D. Rowell, Karen Santos, Ellen Louise Skotna, Jasmine Nicole Smith, Sarah Stelzer, Tony L. Sumlin, Chandrell Taylor, Kiera Marie Thomas, Allie Janae Thompson, Charisma J.L. Turner, Esri Tatiana Vesley, Spencer Michael Walden, Christopher Lee Walker Jr., Jordan Ward, Marcus Washington, Kara Matula Watan. Please be seated. Jib Weissman, Zion I. Wiley, Michelle Williams, Jace Winfield, Tyza V. Winston, Darren M. Halliday, Amir Saman Zahebian. It is my pleasure to introduce and congratulate Team Hercules class of 2014-15.
Presenting Team Incredible Miss Nicole Gruber.
Good morning. Please stand when I say your name. Keenan Abernathy, Janice Aldana, Rodre Bailey Ross, Erica Baker, Emma Becerril Perez, Rachel Bernstein, Archie Blumenberg, Peyton Borich, Jada Brown Gates, Naja Burden, Joelle Busby, Jesus Bustamante, Veronica Bustamante, Miller Calhoun, Kanaya Campbell, Demondre Carter, Lanasia Carter, Hallie Clark, Levi Coffey, Leslie Colton. Please be seated. Desiree Criollo Gonzalez, Carlos Cruz Mendoza, Trinice Davidson, Brianna Donald, Kaylee Duke, Christopher Durbin, Vivek Ekarala, Anna Espinoza, Katriana Fisher, Ruth Flemons, Josiah Friedman, Gwendolyn Fry, Flor Gamino, John Gibney, Miranda Gill, James Gillenwater, Zachariah Glass, Kobe Green, Malik Green, Von Preston Griffin. Please be seated. Joshua Harris, Emma Hazen, Lucas Heinricher, Alexandra Henches, Allison Hernandez, Miles Howerton Swade, Sophia Huff, Tavion Hurd, Raheem Jackson, Patrick Jameson, Jayajane Johnson, Kaylin Johnston, Francisca Cabu, Isaac Condill, Trejan King, Ksenia Kuzmanova, Zoe Levine, Sky Laele, Cartier Leonard, Vincent Leonard, Stephen Lewis. Please be seated. Ladaryl Lipscomb, Santasia Martin, Taylin Martin, Kaylee Miller, Roman Miniev, Andrea Morales, Tatiana Mosley, Amelia Muckenhern, Morgan Nance, Martin O'Connor, Dylan Patel, Donovan Patterson, Alexander Poor, Marissa Ponganjai, Chase Powers, Alice Quang, Heidi Ramos, Mail Ramos, Antonio Rodriguez. Please be seated. Jessica Rodriguez, Megan Rucker, Mohammed Salman, Logan Sarver, Cole Schaefer, Alexandria Shaw, Miranda Shaw, Wayne Shelton, Jordan Smith, Antonia Sobek Adams, Destiny Spurlock, Jeremiah Stearns, Eddie Sutton, Jamarcus Tate, Catherine Thies, Tyler Timmons, Dorian Chabu Malunda, Kamari Toole, Juana Valadez, Vin Vo. Please be seated. Jacob Welbus, Cora Welch, Julian Welch, Darian Asia Willis, Donnie Williams, Lawrence Williams, Memphis Wilson, Taishiro Wilson, Tanitra Winston, Aaron Wright, Emily Yan, Edith Yao, Grace Yepes Connors, Eric Zavala Vega. Please be seated. Congratulations, guys.
Families and students, at the conclusion of our ceremony today, students are asked to exit in alphabetical order to receive their promotion certificates. If there are any errors on the certificates that students receive, please stop by the main office before leaving today. Parents, families, and guests are invited to join your student in the cafeteria for refreshments after the ceremony. Mr. Stark, would you please join me at the podium? Would you like to say a few words, Mr. Stark?
Thank you, Mr. Woods. I would. Congratulations to the new high school class of 2019. As I begin to accept this class, let me say a couple words. First, thank you to Mr. Woods and to the middle school staff for preparing them for their next stage in their journey. So thank you to the staff. So as a class, please give it up for your staff. Thank you to parents and families. I challenge you to stay involved in your child's life as we go forward and to continue the partnership you've had with the school as we continue to grow these children into what is necessary to make them the adults that we are proud to see before us. So congratulations to that. Students, celebrate today. Successes are things to be celebrated, but I also challenge you that as you come to the high school and as you think about things this summer, I challenge you for the next steps. What are you going to be next? What's the final stage? What's it going to look like? That is up to you. For now, celebrate your success, and we look forward to seeing you. Thank you again to Mr. Woods and to the high school staff.
Would the Urbana Middle School class of 2015 please stand? We wish you the best as you enter the next stage of your lives. I hope that your time here at UMS was well spent. We will remember you, always remember UMS and your special memories. Principal Stark, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you the Urbana High School class of 2019.